Like the Game Shark, the Action Replay is a cheating device that allows you to input cheat codes and use them in-game, either to help you make the game easier, harder, or to do weird things. Today, I will be checking out some cheat codes for Pokemon Platinum. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon Platinum cheats are in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 10, 100% catch rate. This cheat code is very useful for catching, well, anything, especially legendaries. No more do you have to struggle to catch a Pokemon. This cheat code could save you the amount of time you waste just trying to catch a Pokemon. Number 9, character modifier. This is a very unique cheat, being able to change your player sprite to that of an NPC or even a Pokemon. There's also some weird things you can change into, like the briefcase, the Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit cave wall, an open book, and much, much more. I even found this random sprite that I've never seen before. Keep in mind though that surfing and going on your bike resets your sprite. Number 8, teach any Pokemon any TM. Finally, no more pesky restrictions. You can finally make your Pokemon beyond overpowered. Ever wanted a Shelder with Dragon Claw? Well, now you can, though I don't see why you would. This cheat code also allows you to teach any HM, turning every single Pokemon into an HM slave. That sounds so wrong. And finally fixes the problem of not having the right Pokemon for a certain HM. Number 7, complete Sinnoh Dex. Finally, you don't have to spend hours grinding honey trees or trying to get those tricky Generation 4 evolutions. With this cheat, it completes the entirety of your Sinnoh Pokedex. However, it also resets all your national Dex entries. So it's best to use this cheat code before you beat the game. Number 6, maximum money. This cheat does not give you glitched money like in Pokemon Emerald. This cheat just sets your money to the maximum amount. Now you don't have to spend any more time grinding for money. You can finally buy the super expensive ribbons, vitamins, or TMs. Number 5, quick EXP. Once again, no rare candies necessary. This cheat code easily saves you hundreds of hours of leveling up your Pokemon, instead only being a few minutes. This cheat speeds up the process significantly, with you being able to gain upward to 71,209 more EXP. Number 4, Master Balls. Ah yes, the infamous Master Ball cheat, another popular cheat code. Master Balls can be used for any Pokemon, especially legendaries, or those pesky high-leveled Pokemon. You could even catch every Pokemon in the Pokedex and still have extra Master Balls. Heck, you could even fill all your boxes, making this one of the best cheat codes to use. Number 3, Shiny Pokemon. Say goodbye to the PokeRadar, because with this cheat, you can now obtain any shiny Pokemon you've always wanted, without having to spend hours to do so. And the best part is, you can also get shiny legendaries. Number 2, max items. Where do I begin? This has to be one of the most famous cheat codes. Almost as popular as walk through walls, having access to every item in the game. One of the best parts is this cheat code gives you Cherish Balls. Another great part is how it gives you all the fossils, evolution stones, and trade evolution items. Some of the more harder items to get. Number 1, walk through walls. Easily the most popular cheat code of all time for Pokemon Platinum. This cheat code can be used anywhere, to skip long tedious routes, or just to skip trainers in general. You can even go into the void with this cheat. But if this cheat code is this good, can it pass the Elite Four? Or maybe even the Champion? Surprisingly, the answer is yes, sort of. You can pass the Elite Four, but not the Champion, however. This is because as soon as you enter the Champion's room, it triggers the battle. And that's all of them. An honorable mention goes to those hacked Pokemon cheat codes. They give you super powerful Pokemon, but don't work half the time. I hope you've enjoyed... Wait, there's still more? Oh? Just like in my Pokemon Emerald cheats, we are going to combine all the cheat codes together that, this time, will be an even stronger Pokemon than before. This time, I'm picking Arceus, since its base stats are super high, and of course because it's a legendary. Since one of the cheat code teaches any HM/TM to any Pokemon, this Arceus is gonna have illegal moves. Since it's only fitting because we're making a hacked Arceus. First, I'll spawn an Arceus, shiny of course. Then, by using the 100% catch rate cheat, I can pair it with the 900 Pokeball cheat, allowing me to catch Arceus in a Cherish Ball. Then I can grind with the quick EXP cheat, maxing out Arceus' level. Now I can decide its moveset. I'll go with Calm Mind, Judgment, Dark Void, and Recover. And for the final touch, I'll give it the expensive ribbons for no reason. And now it's finished. A shiny, level 100, Cherish Ball Arceus with a timid nature, holding the Life Orb, with 100 EVs in every single stat except attack. And with the moveset, of course, of Calm Mind, Judgment, Dark Void, and Recover. This time, I'm going to try something different, something interesting, pitting Arceus against the very same hacked Rayquaza. Let's find out who the greater, more powerful, and destructive Pokemon truly is. Before we start, it's important to note that Rayquaza will not have the max stat cheat, which kind of defeats the whole purpose, I know, but due to the way how the cheat code works, resetting your stats back to normal when you put the Pokemon in the box, and also due to how the game works, it's not possible. So this fight is already unfair, but whatever. Alright, big shocker. Rayquaza kinda sucked. I mean, he's fine, but without the golden 999 stats cheat, he's useless. The whole battle was on an even playing field. 3 Calm Minds and 1 Judgment, and Rayquaza was dead. But at the same time, 2 Outrages, and then Arceus is dead. I even tried a different Rayquaza, and it was the same thing. Only later did I find a good, broken Pokemon using one of those hacked cheat codes. This Pokemon actually had 999 in every stat, so I decided to see if Arceus could win against it. But before I actually begin the battle, I had to adjust its moveset, because there's no way Arceus is going to win against No Guard with Guillotine, Horn Drill, Fissure, and Sheer Cold. So instead, I replaced it with Roost, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Earthquake. 1 Calm Mind with Earthquake from Lugia did over half health, and 1 Judgment didn't nearly do enough to even dent it, not with those leftovers. 2 hits and I was already dead. Putting the Pokemon to sleep and setting up on it really helps. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not win. And I hate to say it, but this time it really is impossible to win. I can never inflict enough damage to lower its health without having leftovers patch it up. In 2 hits, Arceus would die, so I had to stall to stay alive. Well, the Lugia grew ever stronger with Calm Mind. So to conclude, I failed my ultimate goal. All this effort and nothing to show for it. If anything, I only succeeded in making a weaker Pokemon. Maybe next time, I will actually be able to succeed.